Simplify the rational expression. A rational expression means a polynomial divided by another polynomial. Simplify means we just want to cancel common factors. Like when we simplify 8 over 6, 2 divides 4 times, 2 divides 3 times, so 4/3, like that. So all we have to do is factor the top, factor the bottom, and cancel the common factors. So x squared plus 3x plus 2, this is a trinomial, so if it factors it will be a product of two binomials. Good news, all positive, so x squared x, the last term is 2, so 2 is just 2 times 1 2, and 2 and 1 make 3, so everything plus. So this is correct factoring. You can just multiply x plus 2 and x plus 1, then check, you will get this. On the bottom again we got a trinomial, so this will be a product of two binomials if it factors. X squared means x times x. Now negative 2, so negative 2 we want to find two factors, and when we combine we want to get negative 1. So 2 is 2 times 1 2, negative 2 times 1 negative 2, negative 2 and 1 make negative 1. Okay, looks like good. So negative 2 and 1, it doesn't matter where you write, negative 2 and 1 means positive 1. You can check by multiplying or foiling. Just multiply and you will see. Now x plus 1 is a quantity, whole thing cancel. Here we cannot cancel x squared because x squared is not product with everything else. Okay, but here at this point x plus 1 is a quantity, is a product, same thing, so we can cancel. And the final answer is now x plus 2 over x minus 2. Again we cannot cancel x because x plus 2 is a quantity, x minus 2 is another quantity. Okay, if we cancel then they were supposed to be the same. X plus 2, since there is only one, we don't have to put parentheses around, x minus 2, final. In part B, this is same thing, but we got more polynomials, 1 2 3 4, so we need to factor all 4 if possible. Let's do that. So from this one, this one is not easy because we got 2, but on the bottom x squared minus 9, that's difference of two squares. When we have difference of two squares, that is u plus v times quantity u minus v. 9 is 3 squared, so x squared minus 3 squared, so I'm going to apply this formula, then that gives me x plus 3 x minus 3 is a quantity, so I'm going to factor in a moment, times x plus 3, this is degree 1, so this does not factor further, so we can put parentheses around. You can see x plus 3 cancel from top and bottom. 2x plus 1, this is also degree 1, no common factors, so does not factor. 2x plus 1, that leaves 2x squared minus x minus 1. Let's factor that. 2x squared minus x minus 1. Since we got 2, you can just factor by trial and guess, but you can just always multiply here. Multiply by 2, that gives x squared minus x minus 2. Now this is easier to factor because we got x squared, so x times x. 2 is 2 times 1 2. To get negative in the middle, negative 2 positive 1. This is good. You can check. Now since we multiplied by 2 earlier, now we need to divide by 2 in both, and this is how it works. And this is, I'm not writing equal, okay, these things are not equal to each other. This is x minus 1 because 2 over 2 is 1, x minus 1. Here we cannot write fraction, so we need to multiply by something so that the fraction is gone. So multiply both terms by 2. This is 2x plus 1. Okay, watch my other videos. I have done several factoring like this. So x minus 1 to x plus 1. This is just multiply here to x plus 1. Okay, so this factoring is, in fact, when we do in this way, it looks easier. X minus 1 times 2x plus 1. If you know how to factor in other ways, that's fine as well. Now 2x plus 1 on the top, bottom, cancel. And here x plus 3 quantity, cancel. Okay, now that leaves just x minus 1 on the top and x minus 3 on the bottom. So x minus 1 quantity over x minus 3. Do not cancel x. Okay. Now the part C is, we got a fraction on the top and fraction on the bottom. So we need to combine each fraction from top and bottom. Y over x minus x over y. So let me do separate here. Y over x minus x over y. When we want to combine, we want to make common denominator x, y. So we multiply first by the bottom of second, and we multiply second by the first bottom of first. That's x. So when we do this, yx, that's yx is the common denominator. On the top, y times y square minus x square. So this is on the top, y square minus x square over yx. On the bottom, let's do it, 1 over y minus 1 over x. To make common denominator, we multiply by x over x, we multiply by y over y, and that means xy, common denominator xy, x times 1x minus 1 times y. So x minus y over xy. Okay, now we got a complex fraction. Do not cancel anything. A fraction divided by another fraction. So what we do, we change this division into multiplication and flip. So this is y square minus x square over yx. Oh, yx, that's y times x, which is the same as xy. Let's change into multiplication, flip. X minus what? No, flip means xy on the top over x minus y. Okay, the times, times. In fact, we can cancel here. X, y cancel. But here we cannot yet. Okay, but y square minus x square is in fact a difference of two squares, so we can factor. Y square minus x square, difference of two squares. Like earlier, this is y plus x, y minus x. Okay, y square minus x square, difference of two squares in this way. All over, we got x minus y. Okay, here is y minus x, so almost there. So there is a rule when we have b minus a, and somehow you want to make a minus b, all you have to do is multiply by -1. How does this work? Let's see. If we distribute here -1, so negative a, negative, positive b. Yeah, negative a, positive b. So you want to just change b minus a to a minus b. We have to here because x minus y. If we write y minus x, then we can cancel. So in that situation, all we have to do is multiply by -1. So here x minus y, we can write y minus x, but what we have to do, multiply by -1 or just negative. Now we have the same. That's the purpose of changing this. As a block, we can cancel, and just negative on the bottom we can put all the way to the front. So there's nothing left, means 1 y plus x, quantity y plus x. If we like, we can distribute -1. So negative y minus x, but this one works. Final.